And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So North Carolina's offense will have the football first. Is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Lopez to pass. He's got him down the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
You hate giving up that play if you're the DB on this one because you're playing man coverage, you're trying to defend a slant route. You've taken the inside away. That's where your leverage is. You don't allow anything to happen to the outside. You're trying to funnel the receiver to the boundary. You just cannot let the receiver beat you to the inside.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Back to pass on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. At the 35, he's got room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Time to change now on second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it in the middle, it's Ship. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The noise level is relentless here on second down. Back to pass. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Lopez wants to fire. He's got his man in the back of the end zone, but he's a little too far out of the back. It's incomplete. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal. He gets a hand on it. He picks it up. So Georgia's offense will go to work for the first time today. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
And this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand that this guy's a top-shelf player. And I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season. But this individual matchup, you got to get him on the ground. You got to find a way to corral him, slow him down. He can't be the game wrecker. If that's the case, it's going to be too easy for this offense.
And if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches and let's get our star running back into the second.
There we go. He's brought down to the 29 after a 10-yard gain. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting it second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Bulldogs really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it. Big time makes the grab. It's a first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Off play action on first down. Shoots it to the left. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got high.
Lopez to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Schiff. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Dogs are on the leash and coming after him on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Punt is in the air on fourth down. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they got him down at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Breaks the tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
I'll tell you what, more runs like that, defensively, you start thinking more guys in the box. More big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run. The OC's going to give him the ball some more.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the middle. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Finds his big tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Georgia ready to dive it up on another first down. They're going back to the ground. Got the first down and more. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the Bulldogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Power football with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. Looking left. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down.
Nice job in coverage on that third and short. Defensively taking all the throws and options away from the quarterback, and now we're setting up fourth down.
Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. They'll try the run, and they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Lopez wants to fire. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Dogs in a good spot here with second and short. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw. They couldn't do it there.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Give to the running back. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll keep it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after the clanging noise on third down. Lopez to pass. Wide open downfield. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, North Carolina. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
For this offense, it was a bit of a feeling out process there in the first quarter, just trying to find the rhythm and find any holes in the defense they could. Here in the second quarter, they're getting aggressive. They found the matchup they wanted to take advantage of. One-on-one, the quarterback and his target linked up for a huge score to finally get on the board.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
Turning it off! Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with the first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Run the gun. The running back has it. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll. The pickup of 15 and a first down. The Dogs are moving quickly down the field. Got it set up on the outside. Inside the 30. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
They executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it and let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They put him an explosive play on a running back screen.
Now to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signaled for the 2-minute timeout. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Dogs!
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season in this offense.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves.